Hi, Ian Zepp again. In this series of videos, we will be showing how we take the code that we've produced, the product sets, custom objects, the visual force page, the controller, and the button, and pull them into a package in order to take what we've developed and put it in a dedicated environment. So, not sure if you may have seen this in one of the earlier videos, but we have been doing the development up until this point in my QA Salesforce organization. So what we're going to do for the purposes of uploading it to AppExchange is to take all of what we have created and migrate it using Force.com IDE to a dedicated developer environment. Now the first step to accomplish that is to create a custom package. This custom package will contain all of the code that we've written. And the easiest way to get started, let's first name this. We're going to call this M43 product sets. Now the quickest way to get started is to begin with the pieces that have the most dependencies. So when I add something to a package, it pulls in all of the dependencies that Salesforce is aware of for that particular item. So in this case, I'm going to start with the custom tab up here at the top called product sets. And when I do that, it's going to add not just the tab itself, but it's also going to pull in the product set custom object because it's referenced by the tab, and all of the different fields that exist on that particular custom object. It's also going to pull in the product set item custom object because it's related to the parent product set object. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the button that we created on the opportunity. So we have this add product set button that exists on the opportunity page layout. We're going to click that and pull it in. And so in addition to pulling in the button, it's also going to pull in a number of other things. The button references our visual force page, so that gets pulled in. The visual force page references the Apex custom controller, the extension that we created. That gets pulled in. The controller references a number of additional custom fields and other dependencies. All of those get pulled in. So what we end up with two simple additions where we added the custom button and we added the custom tab, we end up with, I believe, just about everything that we have developed or touched so far to date. So now that we have this package in place, the next thing that we are going to need to do is we are going to need to create in our Force.com IDE a new project that references back to the QA environment, and we're going to pull down our package. And so instead of choosing the Apex and Visual Force context, or instead of choosing specific components, we're going to pick the M43 product sets package and we're going to pull that in. And so this usually takes a moment, but there aren't that many components, so we should get it pretty quickly. And so now if we switch over to our Package Explorer, I've already gone ahead and entered into our new package that we have created. So the very next thing is going to be to push all of the code that has been pulled in, our objects, our layouts, our pages, our custom tab, everything that's defined in this package.xml file. We need to push that into our brand new developer environment so that when we upload it to the AppExchange, it's coming from our developer environment and not coming from the QA environment. So in the next video, I will do the migration and step through the initial attempt at uploading to the AppExchange.